Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial earth angelics of Gaia Galactica Rainbow Tribe. In these final days of the false 3D matrix, all starseed earth angelics of the 144 are feeling their way through all obstacles and barriers on our path with heart to the pure land of peace and freedom of the new earth. Our ground crew team, along with our galactic families, inner earth nations, and ascended masters, are preparing for this weekend's magical 222 Ascension Gateway on Saturday, the 22nd of February. In this now, with each sacred breath, fully awake and fully aware, we stay in our sacred heart center and anchor into the crystalline grid and core of Mother Earth, our highest ascension timeline of peace, abundance, joy, bliss, and prosperity for all our good people of our heaven on earth paradigm. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure you listen to the very end where we release a powerful healing prayer of the blue ray. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Marlene Uman Ra. Gaia Terra has escalated the timelines of changes in her grid structure. The tectonic plates have been handed over from the dragons of Mu to the Lyrans that are taking over, a process of cooperation whilst the plates are adjusting to the new structures. Hence all the volcanic activity and earthquakes on the edges of all the tectonic plates at the moment as things are settling and ley lines are being cleared. All the portal guardians are being assisted to achieve this stability within the grids and plates they are now holding by their teams, as well as a myriad of other Lyran teams pouring in to provide support on multiple levels. Our gratitude. It is an honor to serve in this way. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Now is the time to step into the divinity of our truth. It is an invitation to align with our highest self and to contribute to the greater good, fostering a sense of unity and harmony in a world that is set for transformation. Our journey has led us to this moment, a moment to reclaim our divine heritage, a moment to step into oneness with all of creation, and a moment to witness the light of God's source within us, within infinite source love intelligence, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Marianne Rada, Pleiadian Renegade, Thoughts of Higher Magnitude. We have traveled through time to meet you in the space of friendly remembrance, to bring you news of the human potential, to drive your world into a new age of galactic networking and universal peace and prosperity. You have had a glimpse of such things from time to time, and you carry the hope, if not the complete understanding of what such conditions feel like within your hearts. As a collective of humanity that has called Earth home for eons, the main thrust of which understanding has been the inability to see beyond the limits of your earthly mind space. You stand at the brink of a step forward into a new evolution. Together you have come to the point of recognizing the unsustainability of what it is to be human under the spell of social control and forced limitation of your power. Together you will take things into your own hands and turn the tables on the game that has been played out to your detriment. The dice have been loaded and the cards stacked against the emergence of a humanity fully empowered, But all of that is about to change. You are changing that. Nine's Path, change the game. From ninespath.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 2/19/25. Pisces has arrived with endings and beginnings in mind, starting slowly but building momentum. It will carry us all into its watery realm where mysticism, fantasy, intuition, and emotional expression all mingle together in various patterns and potentials. We'll have much to work with as February's slow pace transitions into the drama of March. You will soon find that you feel different about yourself as you continue morphing into the elevated version you've worked on for years. Time will tell how that works out for you. For now, trust yourself, tap into your inner beingness, and don't be afraid of who you are becoming and where you are going. What isn't meant to be yours will get out of your way. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Breaking Free, Juno and Sagittarius, and the Power of Release, February 19th, 2025. Dear friends, as asteroid Juno enters the sign of Sagittarius today, coinciding with the new Pisces season, a complex and intriguing energy dynamic emerges. This celestial event brings together the expansive, optimistic, and freedom-loving qualities of Sagittarius with the dreamy, intuitive, and spiritual essence of Pisces. As Juno, the asteroid of partnerships and marriage, navigates the Sagittarian landscape, our partnerships may experience a desire for growth, exploration, and intellectual expansion. This can manifest as a need for shared adventures, a deeper understanding of each other's values and beliefs, or a renewed sense of enthusiasm and optimism within the relationship. This could take place in any aspect of your life, family, friendships, or professional settings. The Sagittarian influence can also emphasize the importance of personal space and autonomy, encouraging individuals to maintain their independence and individuality within the partnership. Meanwhile, the Pisces season brings a dreamy, intuitive, and empathetic energy, which can deepen emotional connections and foster spiritual understanding within partnerships. The Neptunian influence of Pisces can transcend boundaries, creating a sense of unity and interconnectedness. As Juno and Sagittarius meets the Pisces energy, we may witness inspired and visionary partnerships where intellectual exploration and spiritual connection blend in harmony. As we navigate this astrological event, we may experience emotional shifts such as a sense of restlessness or discontent within our partnerships. We may feel an overwhelming desire for freedom or a need to break free from restrictive patterns. To channel this energy constructively, take time for introspection and self-reflection. Ask yourself, what are my deepest desires and needs within my partnership? What aspects of our relationship require expansion, exploration, or renewal? By acknowledging and addressing these questions, we can harness the energy of Juno and Sagittarius and the Pisces season to revitalize and transform our partnerships. By doing so, we may uncover new avenues for growth, intimacy, and spiritual connection, ultimately strengthening the bonds that unite us. This energetic landscape also presents an opportunity to break free from past attachments that no longer serve us. As the expansive energy of Sagittarius meets the transcendent quality of Pisces, we may feel an intense desire to release old patterns, relationships, or emotional baggage that have been holding us back. This can be a challenging but ultimately liberating process, allowing us to shed the weight of past attachments and continue our earthly journey with renewed purpose and clarity. As we let go of what no longer serves us, we create space for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities to emerge, aligning us with our highest potential and soul's purpose. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. A significant shift in the Earth's timeline has occurred, resulting in an acceleration of momentum. This shift is activating a higher level of consciousness known as the higher self-consciousness, allowing for the integration of God's source codes of light. As a result, ascending souls are evolving into a heightened state of being, with enhanced abilities and a greater connection to the multidimensional aspects of existence. This shift will manifest more tangibly in your physical reality. Moving forward, there will be a greater presence of manifestations in the physical realm. Planetary Ascension Light Team reassures us that we are seen, we are heard, and we are all known to them. Individually and collectively, they are gently and gradually implementing the physical changes and alterations necessary to enter the higher dimensions on ascending Earth, infiltrating cosmic energies into the planetary frequencies. There has been a significant axis shift, and splitting of timelines have resulted. Earth's polarity markers have significantly shifted out of old Earth alignment. This year, numerical vibration of the planetary 9 is a gateway portal into the next world. A brand new numerical cycle begins in 2026, the number 1 opening all of us into a new ascending world on planet Earth, expanding our consciousness into higher planetary frequencies. The number 9 energies activate revitalization, reinvention, redirection, rebuilding, repairing, and recalibrating. It serves as a profound ending of the past self version. It recalibrates the physical and energetic system to prepare and adapt to much higher levels of cosmic frequencies. This year of 9 will rapidly close out old and past cycles to consciously be in divine vibrational alignment moving forward. Those in lower conscious levels and those choosing to continue recycling old energy will consciously reside in purgatory parallel realities taking place, as old outdated energy is not a part of Gaia's ascension. This intense planetary energy may bring some of the ascending to a breaking point. This is not the time to give up. No time is. Instead, bless each stage of the journey as they are sacred markers in life, necessary catalysts for profound breakthroughs. Releasing deep embedded beliefs takes tremendous courage in a false-based world society. This is another reason for the exhaustion felt, because it is going against the mainstream side of things. You will always be provided the strength for endurance, no matter what stage of the journey. As the ascending embark on their journey of ascension, they remember that a loving system is in place to support them. Ascending souls are connected to the Creator's love, which is always present within, patiently waiting for conscious acknowledgement. By recognizing this love, you step into the divine reality that you inherently deserve as an old soul. You already possess everything you need. There is no need to seek external validation. Instead, the ascending are encouraged to embrace the love that is already within them, taking some time to consciously explore its authenticity and witness the profound impact it is having in life. By opening up and expanding into this beautiful sacred space within the ascending souls, allow profound truths to flow into the mind and heart space. These truths will resonate more deeply than most, guiding you towards a greater understanding of the self and the world around you. Light beings surround the ascending to share information that is new and tailored to their needs, deeply based in love and compassion. Ascension beings are not here to impose doctrines or rules upon anyone. Rather, they invite those ascending to follow the path of love, the love of the divine that surrounds and supports you unconditionally. 144 flowing in. For the souls on the path of ascension who are experiencing accelerated timelines, they will commence their personal initiations as they step into this radiant portal of light activation. They are consciously attuned to the new incoming energies, upgrading their systems. As we approach the activation of the portal on the 2/22 of February, all conscious ascending souls are likely to feel its effects. By becoming more in tune with the body's needs and attuned to feeling and interpreting energy, you will intuitively understand when you are receiving energy activations and upgrades during significant energy windows like portals and specific astrological dates. Although each unique soul resides at a different level of consciousness, all ascending souls are ascending collectively, scaling incredible peaks together. The new earth is designed for higher vibrations, open hearts, and open minds. This shift in consciousness marks the greatest transformation in human history. The new earth energy is rapidly accelerating into higher timelines. Ascending individuals are a multidimensional being, and the current energy on our planet is calling for all to elevate the existing vibration. Many are now stepping up to the next level of their ascension evolution, awakening to much more. The ascending acknowledge that a person's conscious development and growth are directly proportional to their willingness to accept and absorb truth into their conscious awareness and reality. This includes acknowledging truths about the world, others, and self. This may initially cause dismay and confusion. Some individuals may choose to seek comfort in what is familiar to them instead. Earth embodies a strong duality that needs healing within individuals and the collective. Not everyone on the planet will choose to ascend or engage in this deep internal shadow light work, as it can feel daunting and requires consistent effort, self-discipline, honesty, self-reflection, tenacity, courage, and integrity. Many others are still in the process of releasing the old versions of self that were created in survival. This energy is deeply ingrained in the root chakra, subconscious levels of the mind involving multiple aspects such as survival mode, family, grief, loss, truth, ego, attachments, passion, self-expression, fear, anxiety, deception, and illusions. The base chakra is in balance when living authentically in truth, standing in sovereign values and virtues. An influx of ascending souls have shifted into higher conscious timelines. There is acceleration in the Ascension collective timelines. Many are breaking through the veils of illusion, separation, and merging directly with higher self, source light connection. The splitting of the world has just widened greatly in the collective energies, and many are already living in the world they are creating and vibrating in. Everyone will eventually end up with their own kind based on their choices and vibrational frequency they are emitting. Higher consciousness is illuminating the truth and expanding this awakening and truth into all areas of this planet. Many are reaching into 5D beyond conscious quantum fields. Piercing through the layers of false perceptions, higher perspectives, profound epiphanies are taking place to awaken the unconscious internal aspects. The new Earth is drastically shifting into much higher planetary timelines. The outer advanced species helping this planet have arrived. They are honored to assist Earth's humanity into its transformational purpose of collective awakening. This is a normal occurrence throughout the cosmos for all planets vibrating in transformational timelines. Ascending souls will soon come to understand why their timing is perfect and why things have unfolded as they have to redirect and guide them to their destined path. The divine light of love is eliminating any energies that have disrupted the ascending soul's inner peace and protecting them from negative intentions projected by mainstream consciousness. The new earth energy is purifying the internal system, revitalizing cells, assisting in mental rewiring and recalibrating the internal blueprint. This empowering energy is designed to help cleanse and open the human vessel, paving the way for divine blessings, abundance, and boundless love and light to flow in, and loving and dedicated ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. 222 coming in. And today from Divine Sister the Light Karen Lithica, observe, listen, feel, for much is occurring on many levels. As we, the humans, uprise in light, be an observer of the world around you. Hold and shine your light, for this is the light language of the new light world now permeating before us. Listen and feel into you, for great light messages are before you. The simple acknowledgement of now, being present and acknowledging your light role, holding and transponding the light of now. This is a message for you, amongst the cosmic world of great multidimensional change. Together we are aligning in the higher realms, holding much light, sending much love for the global family. Together in light, Global Light Alliance from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Your new life path is activated and ready. Direction, guidance, and seeking answers are showing you what is holding you back from your destiny. Spiritual support surrounds you, inviting you to slow down and look at your foundation. Where are you unhappy, limited, and wanting to break free? You can have better, and better is what awaits you. Get quiet and calm so you can see what needs to end, and manifest what you want instead. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. From Divine Sister the Light, Adrian Elise. Mercury caught up to the Sun for last week's Leo full moon, as we reconcile and clarify what the last Mercury retrograde. Mercury in Sagittarius made 3 squares to Saturn and 3 oppositions to Jupiter during the last retrograde, massively triggering this epic generational square. Mercury has now made it to the sign of Pisces, and this week will come into square with Jupiter in Gemini and a conjunction with Saturn for another facet to the story. The Sagittarius retrograde was about getting back on the epic quest of what this whole evolution is about. Mercury in Pisces is helping us to understand the past age, what needs to be healed and adjusted in order to move forward in the correct direction. Jupiter in Gemini just turned direct and is putting the pressure on for us to speak our truth. Saturn is just exiting retrograde shadow in Pisces and moving into new territory. Mercury's conjunction with Saturn in Pisces is about moving the timeline forward, according to the original dream, the quest for the Holy Grail. In order to do that, we need to uncover what has been hidden. We are creating our new world as we speak. Mercury triggering the square is urging us to make the necessary adjustments to move the whole game forward. We are feeling a few long-standing transits which will flavor the next couple of months. Neptune is just finishing up an exact conjunction with the north node of the moon. We are finding a new way forward, out of the fog of delusions and back into the mother's original dream. This is telling us that the adjustment which needs to be made is for each of us to find our true north, our passion, our dream, our message. We are preparing to march forth into new territory. Focus as much as you can, with every moment and every breath, on the dream that brought you here, and see and know that is wildly, passionately blooming. It's joy that takes back our reality. This is an amazing moment we have been working towards for many lifetimes. Let's go. Mars has retrograded back to 17 degrees of Cancer, and will hang out there until turning direct on February 24th. The wounded warrior has found his way back to the arms of the divine feminine. He has repledged his undying support and admiration for the creation energy under her stead. Now our Mars can move forward in fighting for her world, her way, what we have always dreamed of. It's ours, and we must demand it back. Mars squared up with Chiron at the beginning of February, and will again after turning direct in the 3rd week of March. We will be feeling the energy of the square into April. The wounded warrior fights for life at his last breath. Lying in the dirt, he finds her and comes back home. With everyone on the team, we can move forward without a hitch. Mars has some time for deep meditation, sitting at 17 degrees Cancer for the next few weeks. He is transforming his relationship to the mother. He is releasing the shame of failure for not being able to protect her sacred body. But he has forgiven himself and is ready to once again stand by her side. Mars retrograde is suffering in impotence and stagnation, but also being blessed from above. Mars is enshrined to Saturn in Pisces, a very helpful influence which we will feel through the month of April. This harmonizing transit is pointing all of us back into alignment with her, our true north. Mars turns direct on February 24th and will transit back into the sign of Leo on April 19th for a triumphant return to his well-earned, righteous glory, a devoted protector and honorer of all that is most precious. Welcome the return of the divine masculine by the side of the goddess, ready to take us all back to Mother's Garden. From AdrianElise.com. From Divine Sister the Light Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, February 19th, the moon, ruler of our subconscious, is in the shadows of Scorpio. Today she will make aspects to Saturn, teacher of karmic lessons, Chiron, the wounded healer, and Uranus, the great awakener. These are some powerful connections. The moon in Scorpio likes to go deep into the recesses of the psyche and explore challenging patterns that are in need of transmutation and releasing. Saturn is asking that we take responsibility for our own healing journey and learn the lessons that he is here to teach us. Chiron asks that we embrace creative solutions to reintegrate the fragmentation that has occurred from this and other lifetimes, showing us the way back to wholeness. And Uranus is asking that we awaken to our authentic truth and inner sense of freedom, to pay attention to the revelations, realizations, breakthroughs, and insights that he is providing us, so that we may liberate ourselves from old karmic wounds once and for all. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Mercury in Pisces, semi-sextile Venus in Aries. The moon is in sultry Scorpio. It intensifies emotions, pushes us to go deeper, pushes us to the edge of fear, because there lies the power. Somewhere down these dark and twisty corridors of the psyche is a door marked truth, and right now that's what we need, most of all. Mars and Saturn whisper that the time is right. The time is now. You're ready for this. Do not resist. But Uranus also says that sometimes the truth surprises, even shocks. Be strong. But however it manifests, truth is truth, and it facilitates change. Mercury's connection to Venus is a tender touch from the cosmos, a supporting invisible hand on our shoulder. Here is an opportunity to bring heart and mind together. Talk about what you love. Speak to yourself with warmth and kindness. Be brave enough to open a dialogue straight from the heart. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 227, Blue Rhythmic Hand. The number 6 is called Rhythmic, and its keywords are organize, equality, and balance. Day 6 is all about organizing yourself and getting down to the practicalities and being a bit more serious. That's not a bad thing. We all could do with sorting ourselves out from time to time. So be good and make that list and get things done today. Get yourself into a rhythm and the chores will practically do themselves. Today is Blue Hand and the keywords associated with it are healing, knowing, and accomplishment. The Blue Hand is always an interesting day with a process that can lead to great accomplishments, but first healing must take place. This can lead to confrontations with issues you may have suppressed. The Blue Hand is about putting your hands to good use too, and so it is a great time for any activity involving the hands, including painting, pottery, carpentry, or playing guitar. When you combine the meaning of the number and day, the result is accomplish through balance or organized healing. Drumming is an ideal activity today because it involves the hands and rhythm, of course. To balance yourself out today, beat your own drum and strut your stuff at your own pace. It's a day guided by Blue Hand, and so that's a double helping. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Rhythmic Hand, 6 Monique, Keen 227th, 19th of February 2025, Balancing Healing, Accomplishing Great Things. Keen 227 equal 11, Portal equal 2, Partnership, Cooperation. A very powerful day bringing divine healing to create balance, bringing more assistance from Spirit. Today is day 6 in the wave spell of Eek, the Great White Wind, who holds the power of Spirit and is bringing forth the benevolent winds of change. We are learning to embody Spirit by becoming hollow vessels for Spirit to communicate and work divine magic through our being. Today we are becoming a tool for Spirit to work through, volunteering to do God's work. We have the power of accomplishing many tasks today in order to make our lives better and the lives of others better too. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm, is a 6 coding adding more heaven and Christ frequencies to the blessing today. Rhythmic tone, action balances, power organizes, essence equality. Tone 6 operates in the physical realm, and thus we are assisted in accomplishing physical tasks today. So get out your to-do list. Today is a great time to declutter and clear the old debris, mostly physical, but also mental, emotional, and energetic, to create space for the new to flow in, entering the new season much lighter and empty of density and old burdens. Today, Spirit is asking us to put our house in order, and they say cleanliness is next to godliness. It is time to tidy up and remove the dust and debris. The house of God is clean and spacious, creating the space needed for Spirit to enter and bring divine miracles. Today is a great day to find greater balance in your physical reality, body, by allowing Spirit to assist you in any way, shape, or form that is needed. We are organizing our physical environment for greater balance and equality. It is also a great day to accomplish more balance and equality in our planetary body. Today's questions are, how can I organize my physical reality to accomplish more balance, healing, and wholeness? Am I willing to volunteer to be a tool for Spirit to accomplish great things? Divine blessings for accomplishing balance and healing miracles today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 227, Blue Rhythmic Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to know. Balancing healing. I seal the store of accomplishment. With a rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful healing prayer of the blue ray. Divine light of the blue ray, sacred flame of truth and protection, I call upon your radiant power to surround me now. Archangel Michael, mighty guardian, guide me with your sword of light, cut away all fear, doubt, and illusion, and shield me in your loving embrace. Celestial waters of the Divine Mother, flow through my being and restore my soul. Let the healing rays of sapphire blue wash over me, clearing all that is heavy, aligning me with my highest truth and purpose. May my words, thoughts, and actions resonate with clarity and peace. May I stand strong in my sovereignty, rooted in love, faith, and divine wisdom. With gratitude, I embrace the light within, anchored in the grace of the blue ray. And so it is. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our ascension journey into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.